Okay, so I found out that I can stream like these apps that you would play on your cell phone, and we've been playing this one. Like I haven't played it in a while. It was called Paradise Bay. Started playing this because my girlfriend was playing it, and I wanted to give it a try again and see. I can't guarantee what's going to happen on stream. For some reason, I already, a couple minutes in, am getting the dropped frames and the weird connection issues with Twitch. So I don't know if that's a Twitch thing or if it's something in my settings. I've changed it several times. But I just wanted to do a quick stream. I haven't streamed in a while, and I mean, I got some cool things coming up. You know, I got some berries that have grown and everything. So, the fact that I can actually stream the phone apps is pretty awesome. So we're gonna give it a shot here and see what happens. I've got like a lot of things that I don't even have the ability to fulfill at the moment. But I figure for the most, and it's so much easier to be honest. Like this is so much easier than playing it on the phone, just because it's so hard to navigate with when you have big fat fingers like mine. And then on this, you can just use the mouse and get really precise on what you're clicking on. So that's pretty awesome. Let's see. So like when I want to click these little butterflies and whatnot, you know, I don't have to try to click 50 times and it's, you know, hitting all the little spots around them. Sibria, what's going on? So, I don't know. Let me know, are the volumes too loud? Am I too loud? Is the game sounds too loud? You know, let me know. I've never streamed off of this before. See, I still need to increase my storage. I'm only level 17. I'm so far behind because I haven't played this in forever. But it's just a little, you know, phone app game, and it's pretty fun. Good, man. Everything's perfect. That's awesome. So like when I'm cutting things and clicking things, it's not popping too loud. So again, this is a game that my girlfriend was playing on her phone, and she got me started on it because I was trying to help out with, you know, some of the things that you have to do for like these special events and whatnot. And you know, this is one of those pay to play type things. Yeah, you could do it for free, but to speed things up, you know, you've got to use these jewels and whatever, and otherwise you can just be sitting around for a long time, kind of like any farm game. But that's kind of my biggest thing right now is you know, I can't fill any of the requests because I have to wait for things to grow unless I want to pay for the rush job on them. But my only other option is to go down here and hope some people have some things that I need for sale. Like this is one, so we can get that. And I think like if somebody had some grilled shrimp, that would be awesome. We could fill that one, but I actually need this because I have a dead tree. Is Kitty dork right now? It's okay, like, when I found out I could do this, like, okay, so here's the thing. The reason why I even tested this out in the first place is because I played Final Fantasy Brave Exvius on it yesterday, and I was like, holy crap, it looks so good, and able to run it on a big screen and whatnot, and I really enjoyed it. So I this morning I decided to give this a try, and as you can see, I don't have a whole lot going on here, but while I'm waiting, I'm gonna take you to my girlfriend's island so you can see like how busy she gets on this game, man. She has like all the special things. She's got like 30 and 40 of I mean, look at her island compared to mine. She's got berry bushes, she's got sand snowmen. Look at all these otters, man. I have one. She's got all these otters, and then like I can click on her little things and make them like animate. Look at all these trees and all these digging moles, and She's got an orca whale. Look at this. Look at what she's doing up here. Look. Oh my god, a panda. You see this? Look at all this. I'm level 17, she's level 50. And I mean, look at all of this mess, man. This is like, she is Christmased out already. She's already got Christmas decorations. She look a snow turtle. But the cool thing about visiting their islands is like the little animals that float around in the water on the sand or whatever. You actually can get experience, and so by clicking on them. So sometimes I'll come over and just do that. Because when I hit level 20 finally, I can open up some more land. But yeah, so look, there's her little Christmas cat icon for Facebook and stuff. We switched our profile and cover photos yesterday to some Christmassy stuff, so that was good. But yeah. So this is her island. She's just racking it in over here, making me look like a complete noob. But I'm gonna go back to mine. I should have a couple of things that are ready by now anyway. Experience of karma, yeah, the karma part works out good for some, yeah. And I have to get some new storage soon, so I'm hoping like they keep teasing me with the piece that I need on this to increase the storage. They keep teasing me with that one piece on one of the videos that I'm watching. And so, but they haven't given it to me yet. Like they have these things. This is new to me since I just started messing with it again. Was they have a little parrot or a bird that flies to the island, and you get like some kind of a mystery treasure depending on these videos that you watch. So I think I'm gonna cut some of these coffee beans. Man, I need this. I need one of these. Alright, so this is like your generic thing instead of Starbucks, and it's all pirate themed because it's an island. It's R-Bucks. So, did I show the world map yet? No, I don't think I did, because I don't even know that I know how to show the world map, to be honest. Man, I want to... Alright, so I definitely need to keep planting this cotton. I mean, I could have some other things going on that would clear up some room, I guess. Probably need to make some of this stuff, but I don't really have a whole lot of... It comes later. Yeah. I'm not even level 20 yet, so it's not letting me check out anything. Like, I wanted to unlock this and, you know, level 20, rip, I'm level 17. But this opens up a whole new world of streaming for me, because there are a lot of like really cool phone app type games that I do like to play, but I hate playing them on the phone. And like the Final Fantasy Brave Exvius is definitely one of them. Like, it looks so good playing it on a big monitor, and the only problem is like walking with them is kind of hard. Like with this, I can use my arrow to like grab and click and pull or whatever. But on the Final Fantasy one, it's not so easy because they move via swipes and things. So it's a little bit harder. But I just thought this was kind of awesome, so I wanted to do a stream, and didn't know really how long I would continue to stream for. And hopefully the chat timing has been much better since I made that one switch. I don't know if that might be also causing my frame drop issue, but the delay between the time you guys type something and the time that it shows up on the screen and you hear my response should be a lot quicker now. I think it was reduced to about 8 seconds or something. So, But yeah, so this is pretty awesome. I like this. I don't really have a need to make any of that. I just need to try to fill some orders. So I still need, let's see, sandals, um, and some grilled shrimp. Like, pretty much just looking for sandals and grilled shrimp at this point. So every once in a while, after a little while. Yeah, they did. I noticed that in my uh, Twitch dashboard, it had a new update, and it took a minute to get used to even get the stream started. But over the course of like the last few streams, um, I've noticed that most of the time it'll be fine, but every once in a while, like my internet connection kind of dips into the red and it'll say I lose frames. Like it just did it just now, to be honest. So since I've started streaming, I've actually dropped 61 frames. And before it never used to do that. Like I could do a full like 3-4 hour stream and not drop a single frame. Did I say I need a grilled pine? No, I need a grilled shrimp. It might even been pineapple grilled shrimp for all I know. I wasn't really paying that much attention. Um, and there's little things you can do to kind of like I just kind of keep looking around the island for things to click on. And yeah, I know you can delete the orders to try to get some easier ones, but even with right now, like I especially don't want to delete that. You can't delete that order, but um I feel like the sandals would be easy to come across. This one, as soon as my crops, or as soon as that particular crop is finished growing, I should be able to fill that one. This one probably want to get rid of. It takes 15 minutes for a new order to appear, which is why I don't really like deleting them most of the time. I will delete that one. Unless you want to spend your little jewels or whatever, you can actually spend your in-game jewels, which cost real money, to speed up the orders, but not really into that right now. Like I definitely don't want to spend money on any of these. What I would like to do is eventually get a. I was thinking about this earlier. I see so many people streaming the new Pokemon Sun and Moon, and I've had a great time playing the game. I'm absolutely done with it. Other than let's just make some of this. 30-minute wait on that. Um, Other than the fact that like I'm trying to complete the shiny decks now, so I've got all the legendaries, mythicals, blah blah blah. I actually beat the game super early and by accident. So if you get someone in the planet and need something, let me know. I'll try to sell it on my market for cheap. Okay, will do. I know was there's something that you have to do for your thing for your event. Didn't you need something? Like you needed me to do something or whatever. But yeah, man, I completed the Pokedex and now I'm doing the shiny Pokedex and I've got like 47 or more shinies already. And but I want to go back and play X and Y and Omega, um, Ruby or yeah, Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. But I'd like to be able to do that on stream, and in order to do that, I've either got to get a video capture card installed into my 3DS, um, or buy a new 3DS that already has the capture card installed into it that will allow me to broadcast to Twitch. So that's going to be my next goal for raising money on donations. Like I always have on here about, improving the streams and stuff like that. But um, definitely what the next goal is going to be is a 3DS capture card. Because I'm pretty well set on the computer stuff at the moment, minus that I could probably use another upgrade on the graphics card at some point. But Gingerbread House event when it starts, and you spent 3 weeks completing the Pokedex. I'm not gonna lie, I had the Pokedex filled within 5 to 8 days of starting the game. But I put so many hours into it. I was playing it nonstop. I was like a man possessed. It just it was like something just was completely wrong inside of me. Uh, my girlfriend made the joke about checking to see if there was a hypno in my room because I literally was like so zoned out on that game for all those days. It was insane. And see, this is where, like, typically if you're playing this game on the phone app, first you don't want to be using up all your data. So, yeah, dude, I ain't gonna lie, like, I've never gotten hard into a Pokemon game like I did with that one. And yeah, I played Emerald and grinded on stream, but with this one, man, I was just playing around and grinding and trying to get to the next area with some higher level Pokemon to, get some higher experience, and ended up in the Elite Four battle. And then I was panicking because I was like, I don't know if I'm going to be strong enough for this. And I beat it. And then I was like, oh, that's the end of the game. Other than, without doing any spoilers, the couple of things they ask you to do when the game is over. But, yeah, I ran through that game so hard, man. That's the first time I've ever played a Pokemon game that much, or for that long, or that hardcore. And so now I want to go back and play the 3DS versions of Ruby and Sapphire. And then I used to have Pokemon Y, but I never played it, so I got rid of it. And now I'm like kicking myself because I want it back. And when I originally got it, I bought it used for like 25 bucks. And like right now, the cheapest I can find it in any of the game stores is like 40. So like, man, 40 bucks for a used Pokemon game. It's like the same price as Sun and Moon brand new. Luckily, I have a couple friends that own game stores that, sometimes will cut me a deal or whatnot. But so, yeah, normally if you're playing this on your phone, you would probably leave the app and then come back in like 30 minutes at this point while you're waiting on everything. But, since we're doing this, I'm just going to find random things to do. I mean, there are things I could upgrade. I do have enough for, but I'm not really, like, I've got some other things I want to take care of before I start upgrading. But yeah, this is so easy with the mouse versus using your finger. There we go, man. A new turtle, a soup pot, and crab stew. Okay. Okay. So a soup pot costs $2,000 if I want to put it on there. I've got enough for it. More interested in, I know another turtle probably would help, but and then there's all these decorations, and some of them are just the coins you get, but a lot of them are going to be these right here, which cost real money. So you either get these in special treasure chests or special events, or sometimes those board orders will have things on there for you. But and I got two of them today by watching the little advertisement videos that they put up. But for the most part, like, they want you to spend the money, which we're not going to do because we're smarter than that. we're on the budget gaming system over here, man. We're playing without paying. All right, so I needed a pair of sandals, right? Yeah, maybe somebody's got some sandals up for sale now. Sometimes I don't like having to click through all this. I wish it would just kind of show what each person had without having to do this, but I have to get used to, like, 5 times now I've already actually closed out the application on purpose because I forget to click this X, and I click the X that's up here in the corner that you guys can't see, and end up closing the game and then having to restart it. I've already done that a couple times before bringing it onto stream. But good stuff, good times. Do you not have the workshop for sandals? I think I do. I think I have the workshop. Isn't sandals just in this one? Yeah. But I don't have any of those cloth things, and I don't really have, well, I guess I do have enough cotton now. I didn't have enough cotton before, so we're good. Thanks, good suggestion. That helps me clear out a little bit of room to plant a few more things. I forget how important it is to keep cotton planted on this game. So yeah, now we'll just wait on sandals. We've got a little bit of room in the thing here. And like I said, in between, I really just kind of spend time scanning the island looking for the little monsters, or the little creatures. I don't know why I say monsters, not really monsters. But just scan around for the little creatures that give you the bonus experience for clicking on them. It's not very much, but it's something. I have 3 of these things, and I don't remember why. I don't know if I got those from an event or why I have them. Also, you could have a lot of extra pineapples and coffee. Yeah, I did that because for some reason I don't remember why, but when I first signed on, I saw somebody had 10 pineapples for sale, pretty cheap. Wow, my stream is just dropping frames left and right now. I don't know if you guys can tell when it's doing it, but like I went from 60 drop frames to 417 drop frames in a matter of seconds. I'm gonna have to figure out what's causing that. I think it's something on Twitch's end, like on the server that I use. Even though I'm on the best ping, it might not be the most stable server. So I might have to like switch to one that has a little bit higher ping, but a more stable connection or something. Because this just all started recently, and I mean I can see it. Like it's a green box, and then it starts flashing yellow, then it'll go red, and it's kind of annoying. I don't know how bad it actually affects the stream, or if it like chops up what I'm saying, or if the frame drop really doesn't matter too much, then I'm not too worried about it. But it just seems to be dropping a lot more frames nowadays than usual. And it could be because I'm running the chat off of the same PC where I usually run it off my laptop. Oh, let's see. I can... No, I don't even think I have coconuts. I need another coconut tree at some point. And I mean, I think I can get one, but I saw something earlier that said like an infinite tree, like an infinite coconut tree or something. Some kind of infinite tree. What was it? I don't know. Maybe we'll just drag a couple coconut trees out here anyway. I mean, it's going to set me back 500, but we will need it for things. So... And yeah, I could sell some things to make room. But I'm just one of those people that's like, you never know what's gonna come up. You see this, I don't know, was it always like this? Did you have to spend 2 pearls to trash a boat order? $200 gems? Nah, I'm good on that. I'll just keep doing the semi-free trees. I really just want to upgrade this thing. Like, it's 50 gems just for that one piece. I'm not spending 50 gems on that. For one, I only have 30, so that means I'd have to add some, but I'm just not gonna. So, I know this could probably get boring to people viewing it for too long, because it's basically just a farming type game. It's kind of slow. Unless you're getting, unless you've got a lot of orders that you can fill right away and things going on, but for me. Like, I'm just, my main thing was to just try to bulk orders are the main way to get storage pieces. Yeah, I may just try to fill a few orders, do a couple things, and then, you know, probably probably call it on this. But this was more just like a test to see if it could be done kind of thing, and yes, it can obviously be done. Hey, there's the sandals. Let's just go ahead and get them, and then that way we can finish out that one order and get a new one without waiting 30 minutes or whatever. Oh wow, this guy's like, let me get some nails and some shrimp. And actually, that's a fairly easy thing to do. I don't think it takes too long for that, does it? 20 minutes? Wow. But yeah, okay. So I mean, I'm already up to dropping over 1,000 frames already. So I'm really not sure what's causing it. It's got to be something on Twitch's end though, because it never started happening until maybe when I tried streaming like a week or two ago. I noticed that it was doing it on some of the Steam games, and so I thought it was Steam, so I switched over to playing some non-Steam games, and it was still doing it. And then there was one stream that I did where it didn't drop any frames at all, so I thought maybe it was done, like maybe it was fixed. Oh, hey. Hey, look, we got some stuff. Okay, so, yep, I noticed it right before you said it. She got another one? Look at that. Two of them. Yeah, well, that necessarily wasn't a chat delay thing as much as it was that I just happened to look up there right at the same time. She had two treasure chests for me in a row. That was awesome. That worked out. Alright, we got some pineapple juice done. Where am I at on coconuts? I still only have two. See, this is where I struggle with these type of things, because I don't really know what to do in the meantime on this. I mean, I'm going to hopefully have some shrimp in the nails for that guy soon. This one, as soon as those are finished, I don't know how long those take to grow, but it's been forever. Another hour. Holy moly, no wonder. Okay, so he's gonna be a little while. And actually, even when it's done, yeah, I'll have enough. I'll have like 4. This one needs crabs and more coffee, so I can keep making coffee. Sales. Some shrimp. And still need the grilled shrimp for this guy. So, there's a good chance that when this resets, you know, we can, there could be some grilled shrimp up there and it won't take long. But I still gotta make those, well, I don't know, never mind. No, you can't skip time, but I mean, in a way you can. So like, if I wanted this to be ready right now, it would cost me 7 of these gems just to hit now and get 2 of those. The problem with that is these cost money. I mean, it's not a lot. Like, you can get 100 of them for $2, or like 260 for 5, or whatever. But I'm not trying to spend money just to speed that up, man. Like, typically this is a phone app, so I would go do something else and then come back to this game in an hour. And by the time these were done, like, all the other stuff would be done, and then you get a good, 10 or 15 minutes of play time before you pretty much have to wait again. But like I said, in the meantime, I'll look for little things that, I can do. Finding the little animals on the shore and stuff helps a lot with giving you a little bit of experience here and there, like just random. See, this tells me Trade Fest coming soon, and it may be because I came onto the game too late to get started on the current one, but I do know that last time that happened, it did the same thing. Like, it waited way too late to get started for me. So once it gets to a certain time, you can actually go ahead and rush the shrimp without it costing you anything. So, oh no. Alright. What do we got here? I'll throw some more coffee on. We'll grab this. It's still full? Wait, that says the treehouse storage is full. This sucks. Storage is always an issue with this stuff, man. It really is. And that's with any game. Like, this lets me know that if I wanted to, I could do, I could play Happy Acres on here if I wanted to. But that game, like, while it's cool and all, like, you'll hit, what's in here that I don't really need? Oh, all these backpacks and stuff. I could give that to my guy down here. At least that'll get him out of the way. And I think... Can't, recipes. It seems like... I mean, I can go sell my sea glass. I don't really need it for anything. But I don't go there to sell it. I go somewhere else. Where do I go to sell it? Here? This guy? Yeah. So, let's sell the sea glass. I'll just put it at whatever. Whatever the max is, because I want the max money. I'm sure there's plenty of things in here that I really don't need. I don't need those sandals anymore. And I don't need... I haven't needed one of these shirts in a while, so we'll let that go. I need to make some room in here, so... I don't know, what, like 10 of these? Whoops. That's fine. 10 of those. Hey, somebody bought this already. Good stay. We're already selling things. Look at that. We're millionaires now. I mean, I could sell those pearls, but I don't really want to. Alright, at least I got some room to grab some of the stuff that I've been doing. I think that'll let me make the sandals now. Not that I need them anymore, but at least it'll free up some more room. This guy. Yeah, typically I'm really bad at these kind of games. Typically, oh, I can't even do another fishing net. Rip. But I do play around with them just because. So, I mean, as far as you guys, like, is that frame drop, is that affecting you guys at all? Like, Can you tell that it's like stuttery or dropping frames or anything like that, or is it fine? I mean, is it smooth? Is it breaking up the sounds or the vocals or anything? Or I mean, is everything good? Okay. New orders are back. I think I saw some of those, one of those sales and green grilled shrimp. Yeah, I think the brief freeze that you see is from the thing where I was telling you it'll buffer. Um, it's just one of the trade-offs you what the hell? Oh, it's just one of the trade-offs that you get for shoot. It's one of the trade-offs you get for making the chat a little bit faster. But as long as the dropped frames aren't really affecting you guys, then I'm just not gonna worry about it. Like it bothers me because I feel like it's a less than perfect stream kind of thing. But if it's not bothering you guys, then I'm good. So I do need to get rid of some of this stuff. I just my short-term memory is so bad, like I just don't remember like what I need and what I don't need half the time by the time I go look at it. So but I do know I need those grilled shrimp for two different things. So definitely, are they still going? Yeah, it's like 6 minutes. Okay. It sucks because if I had the room, I could actually just buy it and be done with it. But I don't feel like I feel like if I sell something, I'm gonna pick the wrong thing and then end up needing it, or selling something that I needed for that same order and then it still not have it, you know. So anyway, this kind of opens up like a whole new thing here where I'll be able to stream even more of a variety of things. And the frame rate on this is really good. Like it plays really smooth, it's really responsive. It's not, you know, to me it looks fine. If you don't want to stop streaming, maybe stream another cool app that you found. Um I mean, I could stream the Final Fantasy one, but I'd rather actually just go look. I haven't really downloaded apps, and I wanted to save the Final Fantasy one for like a full-on stream. This was more just a test kind of thing. But now that I know that it's 100% possible, I'll go look for some really cool app games that aren't like, too boring to watch or anything. But at least with this, I'll be able to. Okay, so the biggest reason why I did this is because there are so many apps that I do want to play or specifically like want to help my girlfriend out with or whatever. But the problem is my phone storage is so bad that there's no way I can store all of those. Um, Not just the ones like trying to keep up with her, but because my phone is like constantly doing updates and stuff. So last time I had a bunch of apps on here, my phone refused to do the mandatory update and it got stuck in a loop because it wouldn't let me do anything without the update, but it would refuse to update because I didn't have enough space. And so basically, if I had two applications installed, it was telling me that there was not enough room, not enough space to do the update. And that's super frustrating. This way, it's doing everything from my PC, but it is still my exact accounts for my phone, my same Google accounts, my same Android accounts or whatever, but it's storing it onto my PC hard drive so that way I can install pretty much as many of these apps as I want. I have my full PC power running behind it to make the apps run properly and smooth as possible. And I'm not limited. If there's something I want to try, I don't have to worry about, well, what 5 things will I have to delete just to try one app that I might not like. So that's the key thing. So anyway, I am going to cut this short, and then I'll go look for some apps, and then maybe later this afternoon. It's already 5. I slept so late today. But later this evening, I'll try out. I'll have a couple of apps downloaded, and then we'll come back and we'll play a few of them. And then as you know, they get to the point where you're stuck like this, where you're just sitting and waiting, we'll switch to the next app and so on and so on. But Sibria, it's really good to see you. I know it's been really hard when I do stream. You're usually not available, and or you just miss it. But I always catch you on the YouTube videos when you go comment on them. And as always, for my girlfriend sitting in chat, glad she got to come see it. So yeah, man, I want to play some Pokemon. I need some new stuff, man. I went to go do Fire Red. I was gonna stream Fire Red like 2 days ago, but I started getting all this frame drop messaging stuff and seeing that it was going into the red, and I got nervous about the stream not looking right. And so I ended up ending the stream really early. But I was playing Pokemon Fire Red, and now that I know that it looks fine, or you know, it's not really affecting anything too bad, um, I'll probably come back and try to play it as long as I know it's not affecting the stream in such a negative way that it's unwatchable. I'll probably come back and give it a shot. So anyway, I will try to get back on in a couple of hours or so. I'm going to check out some apps. I'll probably consult with my girlfriend because that's her area of expertise. She is the app queen. She knows all about the good apps. So we'll figure that out, and hopefully be streaming again here soon. But yeah, man, thanks for stopping in, and hopefully we'll check you out here again soon. Take it easy.